What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today will be my 1 year review with my 2006 WRX. Now this 1 year review video was actually recommended by one of you guys, and then a lot of people were agreeing, so I decided, you know what? It has just been over a year since I purchased this car, and there's definitely things that have grown on me and I like, and there's of course things that I didn't know I wasn't going to like. So I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. Ooh, alright. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Alex show. So I have no idea how long this is going to be, and I'm just going to try to go for it off the top. And it is really hot in my car, so I'm going to try to do this as fast as I can, I'm going to be honest, because the windows are cracked and random people keep walking past and they're like, who is this kid sitting here with a camera in front of his face? Anyway, let's do it. So let's start off with the negative things I would say that I didn't know would happen or that I wouldn't like or something like that. Stuff like that. Number one, it's gonna sound weird as number one, but it does get annoying for owning it for a long time, is how hard it is to get this car into reverse. It is like, it's unreal. Like, if you own a Subaru, then you'll understand. And also, it's a straight cut gear, so basically all that means is it doesn't mesh like that. It's literally cut like this, and it is really loud when you go in reverse, so then everyone looks at you and it's really awkward. Anyway, if you own the car, then you know what I'm saying. It's basically super hard to get in reverse, and that can be really annoying when you're trying to park. I'm thinking on the spot right now. There's not that many negatives. Oh, God. Okay. So, this year and I believe 2007, maybe just 2006, they made a limited model, which is the one that I have, with the leather seats and the heated seats and the sunroof or moonroof, whatever it's called. Anyway, it comes with a few extras, and you would think that it's like better, right? Like with the leather seats, you think it'd be better? No. I would so much rather have the cloth. The cloth seats, I have two other friends with 2006 WRXs, and their cloth seats, I'm sorry, but they are more comfortable than these ones. Like the limited, like, yeah, it's cool because like I have a sunroof and like heated seats in the winter, but like overall, like in the summer, like the leather gets super hot. It's not like super nice leather either. It's not like freaking German leather. It's just like whatever, right? I mean, like, yeah, I would think these seats look cool, and that's why I was excited when I first got it, but they are so uncomfortable. I don't know if it's because, like, I have coils and I'm bouncing up and down all the time, but, like, I don't know, really uncomfortable. And I have another thing about the seats. I don't know why Subaru did this, but I, on my side, can, like, do you see me raising? Do you see me raising? And then I can go down, you know what I mean? Normal height, like, I want to be as low as I can. But the passenger seat doesn't have that option. You can't go up and down. And I obviously didn't know that when I bought the car. And all my friends are sitting like this high, and I'm like down here, and they're like, can you lower this? I'm like, no, I don't know what to tell you. And obviously these seem like little things, but this is my 1 year review, so this is like over time what I've noticed that's like annoying or that you should be warned about before you purchase one of these things. I mean, might just be my car, but like possibly again just because I have really stiff coilovers. There's a bunch of like shakes and like rattles in the car that get on my nerves. Like the clamshell or whatever the hell it's called, like the thing around like the steering wheel, it will like squeak when you're on like a really bumpy road, and it's really annoying. And then what else squeaks? There's some other squeak, and I honestly haven't found it. But that's really it for like the negatives. Like, they are super small, but they're just little things that over time do get annoying. Now I feel like I'm making it sound like I absolutely hate this car, so let's get into the positives, what I absolutely love about this car, and why obviously I haven't sold it, and I plan on keeping it for a while. Alright, now what have I learned to love and do love and still think I will love in the future about this car? Let me think here. I'm gonna have to say number one Oh, this girl's gonna think I'm crazy. Come on. Hello. Anyway. Number 1 is gonna have to be the looks. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the looks of this car. Like, I have absolutely always, ever since I was into cars, loved the Hawkeye generation Subarus, and I'm still not over it. And adding like small things like the lip and my side skirts and the ducktail and stuff, I just feel like it kind of enhances the look, and it's just, I can't get over it. Like, I'm still not over it. Like, I'm still just a full fanboy of Subarus, and it just hasn't gotten old. Like, the looks, I feel, are really good and basically almost timeless in my opinion. Like, it still looks like a pretty modern car, in my opinion. I mean, I think these look better than like the new ones, but again, solely my opinion. Please don't feel offended if you have a newer one. And also something that I didn't know if I was going to ever get over, which is the Subaru Rumble. Obviously, everyone knows the Subaru Rumble, and I didn't know if eventually I would get over it. And I'm telling you guys right now, over a year of owning this car, and I'm still not over it. And it obviously needs to be louder. Like, I just love it. Everyone loves it. Everyone knows the Subaru's coming, and it's just awesome. Now let's talk about like the handling characteristics and the performance. Did it exceed my expectations? Did it not? And let's get into that now. So I would say right when I got the car, completely stock, and I took it on a windy road, I was impressed. I was very impressed with the all-wheel drive system on this car. Yes, it's not an STI. It doesn't have like this center differential, like you can move like 80% in the rear, 20% in the front, all that stuff. But I mean, for being just a 50, I believe it's just a 50-50 symmetrical all-wheel drive system is what it is. It does very, very well. Oh God, why does everyone think I'm weird? There's more people. It does very, very well, and I was very happy after I bought the car with how it handled and basically the overall feel of the car on the road. Even with the power, yes, it only has like mid 200s in the horsepower department, but it feels faster. It does. I mean, like, just driving a turbocharged car, like, yeah, it doesn't really have that much low end torque, but anything above like 35 in like second gear, third gear, like, it does really well for itself. Unless you're like a full-blown like speed racer and you want to be a race car driver, then I'd probably get an STI. But the WRX is not slow in any means. So, did that even make sense? Slow in any means? I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, it's not slow. I don't think it's slow. Now, another big one coming from previously owning a BMW before my Subaru is how cheap parts are for this car, and how much of a difference they make, not only like aesthetically, but performance wise. Like, getting like an access port is like, I mean, you can find one used for like $500, less than that, and you can unlock just so much power of what's really just in this car already. But obviously you tune it and it's a whole different animal. And obviously I haven't tuned my car yet, so I couldn't say that firsthand, but I've been in cars that are like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stuff like that, and it does make a difference for not that much money. And also like exhaust systems and little stuff like the ducktail, side skirts, front lip, like everything is just so cheap. And modifying a Japanese car in general, and maybe even specifically Subaru, you could just find things that will always keep you interested in your car. And that's what I really fell in love, is when I was like, you can have fun modifying this car with not that much money. And that's what I really, really like about this car in general, that it doesn't have to be like a $50,000 build for you to have fun with it and for you to like it, which I think is pretty big, because obviously most people don't have like millions of dollars. So I don't know. I think it's a pretty important point. Is this sun annoying you? You see this sun? Because it's burning my face. I just want everyone to know that. Maybe if I hold on. Kind of helped. All right. So how can I wrap this up? for my 1-year review. Do I still like it? Absolutely. I absolutely do. And there's just so much more that I could do to this car, and there's so much more that I want to do that I can't get rid of it. Like, it's almost addicting. That sounds kind of weird. I'm addicted to Subarus. I think I'm addicted to Subarus. Honestly, all Subaru drivers are a little weird. And I think I fall right into that category. One last thing about Subaru drivers is just the... Hold on. This guy thinks I'm weird. Let me get sentimental in 1 second. There he is. There's old Bobo or something. So one last thing to kind of wrap this up is, even today, I was driving around my car, and just the looks that you get from like other Subaru drivers, like everyone just seems kind of happy to see you when they see another modified Subaru. Like it's so like just like a community, and everyone is just like so nice. And I mean, that's kind of like every car guy, but Subaru specific, they're just like, everyone just wants to hang out and have a good time. So that's what I really like about just owning a Subaru and being in the Subaru community, is just how nice everyone is and how like down to earth they are. And you guys just kind of hit it off right away, because obviously you're in love with a certain type of car, and it's sweet. It's kind of hard to describe, but... And another guy thinks I'm weird. Anyway. Well, now that everyone in the neighborhood thinks I'm weird, I think I'm all finished up with this video. I hope you guys learned something. You can comment down below and either agree with what I said or not agree with what I said. And I'm interested in what you guys think. Do you guys think I'm crazy in what I said? Or do you guys think this video helped you and you're going to get a Subaru or you have one? Comment down below any questions that you have for me about this car that I did not answer, and I will do my best to reply to you. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.